Call of Duty Mobile is historically important because it is the first game in the Call of Duty franchise to bring hardcore and casual gamers together.
Man, the graphics of this game look amazing. This game is a lot like the consoles. I'll definitely tell you, Kit was definitely right about this game. It's definitely worth downloading. I'm going to keep this game. It's one of the games I'm actually going to keep on my phone, because usually I delete games off my phone.
The availability for Call of Duty Mobile is on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. Typing in Call of Duty Mobile right now in the Google Play Store, looks like it's got a 4.5 out of 5-star review rating, which is pretty nice. Here's the info about the game, how to download it. Like me, I can just open it because I already downloaded it. But here's info about the game. And then on the Apple App Store, type in Call of Duty Mobile to get their information on it, see if it's any different. And shockingly, it's got a 4.8 out of 5-star review rating, which is a little bit higher than the Google Play Store. I'm thinking why is because typically maybe they play games more on the iPhone, I'm guessing. So there's a 4.8 out of 5-star review rating, and then some more information about the iPhone Call of Duty Mobile. So casual gamers versus hardcore gamers, according to Jewel, the casual gamers are people that don't want to pay a lot of money into a game, play it casually. And here's the hardcore gamers, which hardcore gamers play on consoles and PC, which pretty much on consoles and PCs, you want to dedicate more time to hardcore gaming. And usually hardcore gaming, you dedicate time, money, you want to beat the whole game and be the best of the best. And use everything in your power to be the best of the best. So that means buy high-end equipment, all that stuff, buy good monitors, everything like that. Now, casual gamers typically will not want to do all that stuff. They just typically just want to just go buy, have their smartphone, barely buy anything, and then just play on the go when they can. That's typically what a casual gamer is. According to Jewel, that's what he said when a casual gamer is. They typically don't want to just spend a lot of time, but they still want to play a game. Like a certain game that would be a casual game, according to Jewel or anybody that knows casual gaming, is like Flappy Bird or something like that. I got some gameplay footage here of Call of Duty Mobile, which Call of Duty Mobile brings it together, casual gamers and hardcore gamers together, which is pretty cool for bringing both. And hardcore gamers typically like I said earlier, like to have use anything they can to be really good. For me, I'm considered more of a hardcore gamer than a casual gamer. So I bought me a grip. The reasons why I bought me a grip for my phone is because my hands hurt. Because if you play a game for a long time, a lot of dedication, your hands start to cramp up on a smartphone, and that's usually typically how it is. So right now my hands were kind of cramping, so I bought that grip from GameStop and I started kicking some butt. So that's usually with the hardcore gamers. That's why it brings it together. You don't have to do it, but it's an option to do it. And then, so that's what hardcore gaming versus casual gaming, for sure. So, what brings the casual gamers, like what started casual gamers, is actually during the fragmentation of video games. And that happened around 2007 era. But in 2007, games became on a mobile, and that's what happened pretty much to bring casual gamers. Kind of feeling kind of mad because I'm a hardcore gamer when I die. Here is an option to hook up a controller to the game for the hardcore gamers because they want to be comfortable to play games and they want to do really well. So this game's got Call of Duty. It's got zombies on this game, and so that's one big thing about this game is it's got zombies. And zombies came from the consoles and PCs, which was where the hardcore gamers came from. So that's kind of where it all kind of started in the industry. Casual gaming kind of started after the fragmentation, which is when HD happened. So that's pretty much casual when casual gaming happened. But this a lot of this stuff came from the hardcore gaming or the industry history of hardcore gaming. But what makes it casual is it's on a smartphone, and since it's on a smartphone, you can play it wherever you want. So in this game, I can play Call of Duty Zombies anywhere. I don't have to worry about going home, sitting down on my bed or couch or whatever, and putting the game in, turning on my TV and playing the game, and making time for like 2, 3 hours, 5 hours, whatever you want to beat the whole game. This game, you're just kind of like, oh, I'm bored. I want to play zombies. Okay, well, let's play some zombies. Now, they did make Call of Duty Zombies before, but Call of Duty Zombies wasn't really popular it was on the smartphone, but it was like a strategy game. It wasn't online. This is online. So that's really what makes it popular. This title popular, and this title so special, Call of Duty Bubble. Walking around. So right here, I'm trying to get the ray gun, which the ray gun came from Black Ops. Actually, most of Call of Duty, which I noticed when I played this game, came from a lot of the Black Ops and Treyarch type of Call of Duty games, which obviously Call of Duty before was not mobile really. But yeah, most of this stuff came from Black Ops. So here's Battle Royale, which also came from Black Ops 4, which Black Ops 4 kind of copied off of Fortnite a little bit, because Fortnite is all about Battle Royale, and this game, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 started all that, which was on the consoles for hardcore gaming. And typically, yeah, hardcore gamers are on consoles, PCs, stuff like that. So that's the shocking thing about this game, is this game is like so, it can be like console gaming, and you can even make it, if you make a rig, you can even make it like a console. Kind of reminds me like the Switch almost a little bit, the Nintendo Switch, because you can play the game anywhere. But if you really, really want to, you can hook it up to a TV, you can hook up a controller to it, a keyboard, mouse, and dominate. So it's like, that's what I would compare it to. It's a lot like the Switch, the Nintendo Switch. But the shocking thing is the Nintendo Switch doesn't have any contracts really with Call of Duty. Like right now on the smartphone, it's really just, they have contracts, and we're not really contracts, they just decided to do it. Which this game came out in September, just recently, just last September, I think like September 20th or something like that, this game came out. So it's really, really recent. It came out a little bit before Call of Duty Modern Warfare reboot 2019. I was actually thinking this game, since it came out a little before, it was going to be like a cross-platform play. They might eventually do it, who knows. But, and that would even bring more gamers together, is making it cross-play with the consoles even. That even brings even more hardcore gamers with the casual games together. Which currently Fortnite does that, and I notice there's a lot of copying with Fortnite. And this game kind of is cross-play already. Call of Duty Mobile is. The reason why I say that is because technically iOS or Apple and Android are different platforms, and you can technically play an iOS user or an Android. It's got its own server by Activision that you connect to and play through there. So it is somewhat cross-play or cross-platform, but not completely like what people think of it as, like Fortnite would be. But I could see it eventually becoming that way because Fortnite was a huge success when it came out. And it was free to play and it was just dominating even Call of Duty. And Call of Duty you pay to play this game, like $60 or so. But at mobile, Call of Duty Mobile, nope, it's free, just like Fortnite is. And you can download Fortnite on the phone too. So I would definitely say Call of Duty Mobile does break industry history, for sure. I know what you guys think, trying to give you all the points, but this game is for sure break industry history. So right now, talking about this, you can connect to friends. Like I said, friends against iOS users and Android users. Here's your friends. You can send friend requests, see Facebook, connect to Facebook, Google Play, Apple account, stuff like that. There's one of my friends that owns an iPhone, but I played against him a few times. I told him about this game and he was shocked. On his phone, he plays it all the time. Then you can also talk on this phone, on this game. Talk with a mic and be social, which is another thing that brings casual gamers and hardcore gamers, because being social, you can make friends, talk to other people, and stuff like that. So, also, you can buy things. So I stated earlier, this is a free-to-play game, kind of like Fortnite. So you have an option to pay money in this game because developers still need money and people still spend a lot of money. So you can buy things or you can win things by beating games. So here's all the stuff that you can buy and win and stuff, all that. I mean, you can buy stuff to make you better if you don't want to play as much. That's a way to usually do it. So I think definitely Call of Duty Mobile breaks industry history for sure. Tell me what you think in the comments. I will see you in my next video. Peace out.